You are now listening to the voice of horror.
Lock your doors, bolt your windows, and turn off the lights. Make sure the kids are safe at home, because you're heading to the Night Watch Zone.
You think it's over now? You're wrong.
All aboard the night train.
It's over, Prime.
This is the siege.
I'm a man of my word.
Hey. Yeah. Dead or alive, consider this home. No killing the vibe in the Night Watch Zone. Xenomorphs hype when the lights come on. Hit like and subscribe and the show might blow. Go viral, no COVID, it's a spiral. Emotions, hand on the Bible. Only go sign on the dopest your vitals. Better tune in, yeah, you know it's vital. From Schwarzenegger to Kane Hodder, Corey G down to Harry Potter. Shit's Sigourney Weaver, love the Night Watch Zone. Come with me to the Night Watch Zone.
Well, there are two things a man should never run from, even if they cost him his life.
Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Here we are on a Thursday morning, kind of early, but not really. So let's see what we got. I got some coffee though, so I'm ready to go. Hopefully you guys are ready to go as well. Just to say hello to you guys in the chat. Val, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. The mayor's in the house. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well too. And hey, May, what's going on? Saying good morning, everyone. Good to see you. Gina, what's going on? Good to see you. Mega Giants in the chat, and Philip. And let me just say, looking at the chat right now, can I give you guys a lot of credit, man? It's so many of you guys that are channel members. That is so cool. Seriously, you guys have no idea how much it really helps the channel. Good to see you guys. What's up, Jason? Jason's in the chat. Miss C, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, who else do we have? I was born ready and just got taller. All right. All right. What's up, Kyle? Good to see you. Saying I'm getting my Exorcist tickets today. All right. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. And Val, thank you for reminding people, please hit the like button. It definitely helps to support the channel, and I'd appreciate it. Juan's in the chat. What's up, Juan? One of our newest channel members. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Saying good morning to everyone. Well, guys, first of all, let me just say we're going to be all over the place this morning or this afternoon or tonight, wherever you are in the world, just to do some updates and also community talk, news, get into some horror stuff, obviously. Philip, hey, nice shirt, that color. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much appreciated. Hey, Mark, welcome to the chat. If you guys were not around last night for Halloween Fest 2, we started Halloween Fest 2 with my good buddy Steven on his channel, Craven Something Scary. We had a blast, guys. We really, really did. We're going to be doing so many cool things, talking Halloween, of course, because we're going through the franchise, but we also kind of always go on tangents with other horror talk because it's all the same stuff, right? But just getting ready for the spooky season, heading into Halloween time, and it was just so much fun. It really, really was. We had a lot of folks hanging out with us in the chat. We did a lot of interactive stuff, and all of these streams that we're doing, which is multiple times a week, twice a week, for 7 weeks. That's a huge commitment, guys. And most of you guys that are in here, you guys know how much both of us stream, but especially talking for myself, I stream multiple times a week, upload videos multiple times a week. So it's a lot of work, but we just wanted to do this thing and make it kind of an event. It was so much fun, but we also have this huge after party slash Halloween party slash community party that we're going to have at the end of the event. And we've got prizes, we've got giveaways and stuff that we haven't done before. So hopefully you guys can join us tonight, because tonight is our second show and it'll be on my channel tonight at 9 p.m. And we are going to have Halloween 2 from 1981 as our watch along. But we're going to be doing commentary, Q&A, talking with the audience, and a few other surprises that I won't say right now, but definitely if you guys could join us tonight, that would be awesome. If you haven't already hit the like button on that stream, please do. I mean, please do that for any stream. And I probably am speaking for any content creator that puts their upcoming streams up on their page, which I do all the time. So anyways, so that's the cool stuff for tonight. Most of you guys do know that we are going to be going to Terracon, the convention coming up this weekend, which is going to be unbelievable. They have so many amazing guests that are going to be there. It's absolutely crazy. As a matter of fact, let me pull up the guest list so you guys can see this. This is really, really cool. They're going to have Robert Englund. They're going to have Heather Langenkamp. They're going to have representation from Fright Night, from The Walking Dead. It's going to be crazy. So let me just pull this up. And hopefully you guys will be as excited as we are, because we're planning to be live on the road. We're going to be down there starting tomorrow afternoon. But we've got Amanda Bierce, Amanda Wise from Nightmare on Elm Street. Just so many cool people, man. Just let you guys take a look at it. Serena Vincent. They're going to have folks from Five Nights at Freddy's, so there's going to be a lot of cool representation as far as old school horror and brand new horror that isn't even out yet. Five Nights at Freddy's isn't even out yet. Danielle Harris, Danny Lloyd from The Shining, Chris Sarandon. I mean, we're talking about like horror royalty, guys, in my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. If you're going, let me know. Maybe we can catch up and say hi and all that. But if you're not going, are there any of these celebrity guests that you would be interested in talking to or getting an autograph from or taking pictures with or whatever? Derek Mears is going to be there, and he is absolutely amazing. Obviously, he played Jason in the Friday reboot, and we had the pleasure, Coriander and I had the pleasure of meeting him a couple of years ago, and he is just so cool. He really is. What a gentle giant. He's just so, and he's talkative too, man. We talked to him for like 20 minutes. It was so cool. Seriously. So we're really excited to catch up with him again. And maybe, we can snag an interview or three. But we've got some stuff that we're hoping to really do when we're down there. Emily Kinney from The Walking Dead. Just a lot of stuff. Eugene Clark from Land of the Dead, Ginger Lynn. It's going to be crazy, guys. There's a lot of great people, man. Seriously. Let's see who else we got here. And as I'm just scrolling down for you guys to take a look, Kim Myers is going to be there from Nightmare 2. That's awesome. Lance Henriksen, Lisa Wilcox. I mean, it's crazy. We're like so excited for this. Mark Patton. I mean, we just did a battle world with Nightmare on Elm Street 2, which was really, really fun. Mick Foley from the WWE, from the world of wrestling. It's crazy. It's crazy. And obviously, Robert is the one. He is the one, man. Sandy Johnson, who we had the distinct pleasure of interviewing, Judith Myers herself from Halloween 78. So that's going to be cool. We're hoping that we could really get a chance to talk to her, be like, we're live with you now. And she was such a sweet lady. But William Ragsdale from Fright Night. Fright Night is one of my favorites. Haven't had the chance to talk about it like I would love to. But seriously, it's a lot of great folks that are going to be there. let me just catch up to the chat while I was talking a lot. Oh man, but it's going to be really really cool. Yeah. And Eric, you're right. If you weren't around last night, what are you doing? So definitely come back tonight. We're going to be live at 9, having a bunch of fun with folks in the audience. Again, we've got giveaways. We've got a raffle that we're setting up so you can get entries in the raffle. Really cool um, collectibles that you can get. It's going to be awesome. It really is. Hey, what's up, Castellar? Hope you're doing good. Miss C saying only if it's Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. No, it is Halloween 2 from 1981. But Miss C, you should come anyways because it's me. That's what you should do. We can't all love every single movie, but no, but for real, we're gonna have a great conversation. Last night was really good. I mean, it was like a party atmosphere, and there are giveaways, and it helps to support the channel. And that's the easiest way to do it. Nathan, what's up? I did check out the Nun 2. You gotta check out my video. I did basically my review on the Nun just the other day and gave a bunch of my thoughts too. Gave a bunch of my thoughts. It was, it definitely was a surprise. There's no doubt about that. Hey, Jennifer, good to see you as well. All right. And Val, thank you for putting the link in for tonight. So for all of you guys that are here, we've got almost 20 people here. And I'm pretty sure at least half of you guys have not liked the stream for tonight. It would be great if you guys could take the 5 seconds to click that link, give the stream for tonight for give it a like, and that would really help to support tonight's stream. Myself, Steven, and Coriander, we've put hours and hours into this event. Even this morning when I woke up, the first thing I did was doing some prep stuff for tonight and spent probably about 2 hours doing it. So if you guys could support us, that would be great. It would be really, really good. Yeah, Amanda Beers from Fright Night. She was awesome. She was really, really cool. And from Married with Children. Hey, what's up? Sir James is in the chat. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Katie, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's see, who else do we got here? I know I'm catching up to everyone. Jennifer saying, I'm happy to be here. Rough morning, needed my horror peeps to perk me up. Well, I hope that this helps. I really do. Hey, Jonathan. Hope you're doing good. All right. That's right, Kyle. Don't miss the giveaway at 9. We got some really cool stuff, seriously. So hopefully you guys will join us and hang out for a little while. Unstable, what's up? I'm ready for Scream 7. Bring back Sydney. Well, I'll tell you this, and we've talked about it. I've done videos and live streams on it too. And, it's obviously been news in the community going around, but it looks like she will be back in 7. I really do think she will. And I think that's great news. I really, really do. So get ready. Got to get ready. Let's see. I don't have Halloween 2, and I don't like Jamie Lee. She's annoying to me. Oh, Miss C. So you're not going to join our stream? You don't have to watch the movie. You can hang out with us. That's too bad. Oh, well. Jennifer saying, so excited for Halloween Fest 2 movie night 2 today. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously. I really, really do. You have no clue. You really don't. And Kyle, yes, I did see the interview where she laughed and winked. You guys got to remember, first of all, and Nev's pretty good at this type of stuff. You can't give away things. When you have contracts and you're signed and stuff like that, it's tough. And I don't envy, any of these actors and actresses to have to kind of keep their mouth closed about big things coming up in their films, because especially nowadays, and even more so as time goes on, everybody's trying to find out, get the scoop, get the spoiler and so forth. So it's pretty, I gotta admit, I think it's really, really tough for them to keep secrets, but they do a pretty good job. They really do. They really, really do. Eric saying excited for the next install of Halloween Fest, working on a new season of the Witch Painting. Wow. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, we appreciate you. And we've got some great stuff that we're going to be giving away. And Eric obviously is a big part of that. If you guys have not been around and seen Eric's art, his paintings, his drawings, anything that he does, and even more, he's absolutely amazing. And the fact that he's helping us with this Halloween Fest 2 event to have some really cool giveaways for you guys. And it's definitely it's definitely not at the cost at which it should be for his time and effort and skill. Again, we just hope you guys can support us, you know, help support Eric, because obviously, you know, the more people that are involved with these things and seeing his great work, it's only going to be good for him too, as far as building his reputation, which is already stellar at this point. But thank you seriously, Eric. I know I said that before, and you know, Steven appreciates you as well. But it's really, really, I couldn't even I couldn't even tell you, man. I really couldn't. I couldn't tell you. But thank you. Sir James coming in with a super chat. Thank you. All right. Much appreciated. Saying Halloween 2 is awesome. 1 through 3 are my favorites. See you tonight. Well, thank you so much. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. We appreciate the support. And again, even if these aren't your favorite movies, the point is really us getting together as a community. That's what we're hoping that this will do. And I know most people do enjoy being around others around spooky season. So that's kind of where Stephen and I were coming from with this idea to do this event and try to incorporate the community. So thank you so much, Sir James. We really appreciate you so much. Let's play this for you. You know, I know you like this one.
But listen up now. This is serious. When you're tempted to do something wrong, even if the reasons are good, think twice, because you never know how things will turn out. You might be getting yourself and everybody else into a whole lot of trouble. Do what's right, and you can't go wrong. Take it from me, Mr. T.
There it is. There it is. Very, very cool. Okay. So, you know, I'm going to keep talking about, you know, all of our events and all that stuff coming up. But while we're doing that, one thing I wanted to do, and I got to give credit to my good friend Lee, who did this, and it was so much fun. And we've done, you know, things a little bit similar, like, you know, when we do tier lists or we talk rankings and stuff like that. But what I thought would be cool is kind of take the idea that he was using, change it up a little bit. But let's do this, guys. I'm going to have you guys in the chat just give out a horror movie title. Okay. And what we're going to do, I'm going to rank them and have you guys rank them as well. So let's take, I don't know, let's take 10. We'll start with 10 and see what happens and kind of go from there. But give me 10 horror movies, and they can be your favorites or what have you. But I want to take the time to rank them. Okay. And you can too. All right. So let's start this thing off. Okay. And Val, if you're able to, because I'm gonna write down these as well. If you're able to keep track, because I'm only gonna do 10. So obviously we have more than 10 people here. But I'm only gonna do 10 because it might take a little while to do it. All right. So let's see who we got. Jason's got Phantasm. All right. That doesn't surprise me. Let's see. Ooh, Behind the Mask. Man, I haven't seen that in a while. Now, let me also say this too. I mean, they obviously have to be movies that I've watched. But as you guys know, I watch a lot of movies every single week. And, you know, so hopefully what you guys say will work. In the Mouth of Madness. Oh, that's a good one, Jennifer. That is so good. I love that movie. This is already tough. Okay. What else have we got? Paul is going with You're Next. Okay, that's a good one. We did that as an episode on SMC. That was a good one. Halloween Resurrection. Okay. I think we know where that's going to go, but I'll take it. If that's what you really want, Miss C, if you're being serious. All right. Let's see. What else we got? High Tension. That's a good one. Wow. Okay. Now, obviously, what we're going to do, we're only going to take, let's say, one or two from a particular franchise. That way we don't overload. Okay. Let's see. Sir James Fright Night and The Creature from well, we're gonna do one. I'll tell you what, I'll do Fright Night. I'll do Fright Night. That's a pretty good pick. That kind of gives this list a lot of variety. Let's see. Jonathan said 78. We can't do 78. We're not even gonna put 78 in there. I want to make this challenging for me, but we already have Resurrection in there. Unless Miss C didn't really mean to put Resurrection there. I could already tell you that Resurrection is at the bottom of the list. So it almost is kind of like a cheat, but that's okay. Let's see. I think that's everyone we got here so far. Okay, so that's 8. So we can take 2 more. I've got Pieces, Nathan. I've got Pieces on the list. I love that movie. Yeah. Halloween 4. We'll see. Because we've got Resurrection. Let's see. Miss C, I just like said. So are you serious about now listen, Miss C, you gotta make this easy for me because I'm scrolling through all these comments. Do you really want Resurrection on the list? You gotta let me know. And I know there's a lag in the chat, but yeah, let me know. Dog Soldiers. Ooh, that's a good one too. Although I haven't seen it in a while. But I'll throw that in there. Okay, so that's 10. That is 10. Val, let me know if you've got 10. We've got Phantasm. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write them down and then display them for you guys. Let's see. Oh, you have 9? Ooh, Philip said Underwater. Bro, nobody talks about Underwater. I did. We did a reveal on that a while back. Man, that makes it tough. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Let me look at this. Okay, you have 10 now? I do too. We'll hold the Underwater. If we do a round 2, this might be pretty quick. I already know what the first one to go is, so that's the easy part. I already know what's going first. Let's see. Now I'm going to write these down, and then that way you guys will also see them, and we can kind of work on this together. Now, if you want to, you can start giving me your ideas because we've got the 10. So you can start giving me your idea for which movie has to go first. If you remember. If you don't remember, then just give me a second. I'm going to write these down in no particular order. Let's see. So we've got Phantasm. Okay. We've got Behind the Mask. We've got Pieces. We've got In the Mouth of Madness. We got You're Next. We've got Halloween Resurrection. And I'm just going to do little, I'm not going to spell out everything, but you guys will get the idea. We got High Tension, Fright Night, Dog Soldiers, And oh, we do have Halloween 4, huh? Okay. How about if we put instead of that, because we already have the Halloween. And Val, let me know if I'm wrong. Okay, you already got it there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what am I missing? Behind the Mask. Oh, the Relic. Okay, let's put the Relic in there. We're going to put the Relic in there instead of Halloween 4. Okay. I think that is all of them. Okay, so I'm going to share this screen with you guys so that you can see it. Let's see. Okay. All right. So these are the movies we got: Phantasm, Behind the Mask, Pieces, In the Mouth of Madness, You're Next, Halloween Resurrection, High Tension, Fright Night, Dog Soldiers, and The Relic. Okay, so what should be the first movie that gets knocked out? Okay, what has to get knocked out? Let's see. Miss C say I'm not twisting your. That's okay. We already got it in there now. We got it in there. Sir James coming in saying Fright Night 1985. That has to go first? Really? Wow. Miss C saying you could just rank nothing but Halloween movies. Well, I've done that. We did our ranking of the whole franchise, but we might do that, maybe if we do another round, or definitely on another day, if you guys enjoy doing this, which I personally was in the live chat doing this and had a blast. So keep that idea, because you know me, I can talk about Halloween movies all the time. All right. Nathan is getting down to brass tacks and says Resurrection. Val says Resurrection. Eric says Resurrection. Philip saying it's gonna be hard. Is it? Is it? All right, hold on, man. I gotta put some music on. Oh, I hope I don't get a headache with this. All right, so Philip, is it really gonna be difficult? Yeah, let me know. Okay, so Sir James is saying no, Fright Night isn't the first to go. Okay, so let me know what the first movie that has to go is. Miss Carter's going with High Tension. High Tension. Philip's Resurrection. Let's see. Jonathan is Resurrection. Listen. Yeah. Listen, there's never been any doubt in anyone's mind. We got to get rid of Resurrection. That's the one to go. So listen, let me just say. Oh God, Miss Carter, please tell me that you agree that Resurrection has to go out of all of these. Please, for the love of God and gravy. Listen, all we got left, we got 9 left. We got Phantasm, Behind the Mask, Pieces, In the Mouth of Madness, You're Next, High Tension, Fright Night, Dog Soldiers, and The Relic. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys my thought first. I'm not going to cross it out yet, but then see what you guys think. So start telling me which movie has to go next. Now, I may not get to everyone, but of course, if you super chat, you're gonna go to the front of the line, because I know I don't want this to take too long. Yeah, man, this is kind of tough, man. Phantasm is great. Behind the Mask is great. Pieces, yeah, all of these. Fright Night. Well, I can tell you what. I already know which way I might go. I'm gonna go with probably with The Relic. That's what I would probably go with. And not because I think it's a bad movie. I think all of these movies are good, except for Resurrection. Resurrection is not a good movie. I can have fun with it, and obviously I enjoy some moments of it, but it's easily the worst movie in this list, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go with The Relic because I haven't seen it in a while. Like, I'm talking at least a decade. Okay. So let's see what you guys say. Nathan saying haven't seen a few of these. That's good. Like I always say, guys, you know, you gotta watch some horror movies, and you know, we talk about so many different horror movies on this channel, and hopefully it gives you guys some stuff to check out. Okay, Miss Carter wants High Tension gone. Wow. All right, Eric wants High Tension gone. Nathan going with Relic. Nanette, hey, what's up, Nanette? Nanette's in the chat. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She's going with Relic. Let's see. Let's see. Miss C saying absolutely not High Tension. Okay, so you don't want that to go next. Let me know when you guys put it in there. Just let me know if you want it to go or not. That's going to make it a lot easier for me when I'm reading it. That way I don't misinterpret what you mean. May saying have to go because it's my baby's birthday today. Ooh, all right. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. And yes, see you tonight. Thank you so much, May. Just always so supportive. We're going to have a blast tonight as we continue Halloween Fest 2. All right. Val is going with High Tension next. Wow. Okay. Let's see. So it looks like, well, we did have one or two people say the Relic. Yeah, 2 people say the Relic. A couple people saying High Tension. It's actually kind of tied, to be honest. Missy saying you misunderstood my comment. I meant absolutely not Resurrection to go. Okay, so Resurrection is gone. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the Relic because I have not seen that in a while. So we're gonna take the Relic out of this thing. All right, we got 8 left. 8 left. We've got Phantasm, Behind the Mask, Pieces, In the Mouth of Madness, You're Next, High Tension, Fright Night, and Dog Soldiers. Okay, so let me just throw this out here. So for you guys in the live chat, let me know which movie is next to go. And that's it. Nothing else. It'll make it easier for me to read it. Just let me know which one you want crossed off next. We're going to see if our ideas align. Nathan saying In the Mouth of Madness by default? Wow. Really? And I can tell you right now, for my list, In the Mouth of Madness ain't leaving yet. I love that movie. Eric saying sticking with High Tension. Boot it out of there. That was good, man. Oh, Lord. Nanette's going with You're Next. Wow. Really? Okay. Philip going with In the Mouth of Madness. Miss C going with High Tension. Let's take a look at this list, guys. Wow. It's tough. These are some good movies. Wow. Fright Night is like a classic, man. It really is. I love Pieces. You guys know I love slashers. Phantasm is so underrated. Wow. I haven't seen Dog Soldiers in a while, though. Is anybody feeling like Dog Soldiers should get out of here? And not because it's not good, because I did like it, but I haven't seen it in a number of years. That's probably, on this particular list, that's the movie that I haven't, it's been the longest since I've seen. So does anybody, and I know I asked to see, what you guys wanted off the list, but I pretty much have an idea. A lot of you guys are going with High Tension and a couple with In the Mouth of Madness. But does anybody want Dog Soldiers off this list? I mean, I don't know. You let me know. I don't hear many people even talking about Dog Soldiers, which is too bad. It is good. Juan saying, I've never seen it, so not familiar with it. Okay. Jennifer is coming through. See, Jennifer, you're all right. Dog Soldier should go. And again, guys, I'm not, let me just reiterate, because there's going to be someone in the comments, especially if during the replay, and saying that I'm pooing on these movies. All these movies that are left, I actually love all of them, to different degrees, of course. But now Miss C saying haven't seen Dog Soldiers. Well, let me ask this, Miss C. How come that wasn't the next to go instead of High Tension? No, it's all good, man. Sir James coming in, $5 super chat saying the best movies on the list is Fright Night, Pieces, Phantasm, Dog Soldiers is whack. Wow. All right, so we got another Dog Soldiers. Sir James and Jennifer on the Dog Soldiers train to throw it the hell off of this damn thing. All right. It's pretty cool. Sir James, thanks for the super chat, man. Seriously. I appreciate you, man, so much. It really it helps out so much. It really does. Let's play this for you, man.
And he talked differently from the first time he rubbed me.
Yeah?
See, he sounded like a...
I love that. All right. I think I gotta go with Dog Soldiers, guys. I'm just gonna. There's no lying here. There is no lying. There's never been any lying. Dog Soldiers is off the list, guys. Okay. Now it is for me, anyways. I'm just talking about for me. You guys obviously can feel different. This is really tough now because we've got Phantasm, Behind the Mask, Pieces, In the Mouth of Madness, You're Next, High Tension, Fright Night. Wow. These are all good movies, man. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. We lost Dog Soldiers, we lost The Relic, and we lost You Knew We Were Gonna Lose Halloween Resurrection. I wonder what would have happened if I kept taking off other movies and had Resurrection as the last one. People would have probably left the chat like, God. Oh, Lord. It's the coffee in me. That's what it is. All right. Oh, shit. Juan saying High Tension is very brutal. I hate reading subtitles, but that movie was amazingly done. Yeah, man. Look, we talked about it on Slasher Movie Club, and that was a really good episode. Because there's so much to unpack with that movie, but it is brutal. I saw that movie in the theater twice, and it's brutal, man. Especially when you got the surround sound, in the big ass screen. Man, very brutal. Okay, Miss C does not agree. High Tension sucks. Wow. A rotten trick on the audience. Well, and I know some people, and don't give that away because there's some people that may not have seen it. I know some people that, that's the weaker aspect of the film for them. But I do think most people I've heard of, other than that, they haven't really given it like low marks. It's definitely got great atmosphere and tension and brutal kills in it. So, I mean, to me, I think that trumps whether someone didn't like the twist. The twist is crazy. You're either going to love the twist or you're going to hate it, but the rest of the film I think is really, really good. Polar also going with High Tension. She's like, get it out. Nanette hasn't seen some of these movies. Okay, no problem. Val, please. I like that. That was good. You're Next. Okay. And Philip is saying Dog Soldiers is a great werewolf movie. It is a really good werewolf movie. I don't think it's the greatest, but it is a good one. It really is. But I haven't seen it in a number of years. I'm going to have to revisit it myself. Yeah. Polar saying I may be alone here, but I saw it in the theater and guessed pretty soon the twist. Yeah. I can't remember how soon I guessed it, right? I think with a lot of movies, you get to the point where you sometimes go in with an analytical mind you start trying to figure out who's the killer, what's going to happen, who's going to die, when they're going to die, and all that. And I try to turn, and I think it's difficult. Some people can't, and some people don't want to do this. But what I do is I try to turn off that part of my brain as much as possible. But yeah, the twist was crazy, man. Crazy. All right. So look, I'm very analytical. I hear you. And there's a lot of people that are. Corey's like that too, man. She'll be like, "Oh man, I know who the killer is. They're gonna die next." I'm like, just watch the damn movie. Let's just watch the movie. It's tough though. Admittedly, it's tough. Sometimes for me too. Miss C saying, you know by now I have zero filter. Yes. It's all good. All right. So on this list, to not, belabor the inevitable. Wow, these are all good, but I'm gonna have to agree with you guys. High Tension has to go next, and I really enjoy High Tension. So let me just say that, like I said, all these movies that are left are really, really good. But yeah, High Tension has to go. Okay, Sir James, coming in, $5 super chat again, man. Thank you. I really appreciate you just being so generous and just trying to help to support the channel, and also by extension supporting this community, because that allows us to do more live streams and interactive stuff like this. But thank you, man. Seriously, it's very kind of you. Saying another good film, Lucio Fulci's Zombie. That should be on. Zombie is amazing. Now, if Zombie was on the list, I can guarantee you that would be near the top for me, because I didn't know you liked Zombie. That's cool, man. That is cool. We actually have been talking about doing some watch parties coming up that are not necessarily related to what our episodes are going to be for Slasher Movie Club or for Battle World. And as you guys know, we stream every week, 2 to 3 times a week. And we've been doing watch parties for movies that we usually have discussions or reviews about. But we've been kind of missing some of our other films that we love. And although we don't really have a plan to have a live stream dedicated or review dedicated to Zombie, we wanted to do a watch party for it. So keep your eyes open, Sir James, because it's a fun one. Okay, so what's got to go next off the list? Juan saying, I like your next. It was a lot of fun. Philip, also a fan. Nanette saying, I don't like a lot of the newer movies. Really? Well, what can you do? But there's some good new movies that come out, guys. I mean, seriously, we could talk about, what's the best of the best. That's always a fun conversation. You guys know I do that a lot. But there's some good ones that come out. There really are. But from this list, what do we have to take off next? That's the question. And for me, wow, I don't know, man. Fright Night is goated, man. I love that movie, so that's not going yet. I can tell you that. Phantasm's not going yet. You guys should know me by now. So, it could be your next. Holy shit. And I love that movie. That's a great home invasion movie and just some really cool stuff in it. Not to give it away for folks who haven't seen it. That's tough, man. Nathan's going with In the Mouth of Madness. Wow. Polar 2? Polar, you're killing me. Polar, you are killing me. No, I'm just messing. These are all good. He said, no, not your next. I'm just saying, I gotta be real. Polar, there's no lying here. There is no lying, I mean, and I love these movies. I seriously do. Sir James coming in again. Guys, this is crazy. Sir James is just being so amazing and generous here. Dario Geno's work is awesome too. Oh, absolutely, man. We've talked about Suspiria. And we've also done some talking about some of his lesser known work on Slasher Movie Club, our series that happens on Monday nights. Definitely check that out, Sir James. We've talked about Dario quite a few times. Tenebrae. We've talked about Just, some of his lesser known work too. So definitely check that out. But thank you. Val is saying next to go for me would be your next. All right. Juan saying, I do not believe I've watched Mouth of Madness either. Oh my God, Juan. Okay, let me say, let's pause for a second. Let me put myself on the screen. All right. And you guys that have been around long enough, you should know this. And by the way, I'm going to reference Halloween Fest 2 again. When we have our big after party wrap up, and also during some of the streams leading up to it, we're also going to have, fun stuff, whether it's, mini trivia and all that type of stuff. And it could be questions like, which film do you think, like for me, it might say, well, what's Knight's favorite film between this and that? Okay. And it'll be something that I've said, especially a lot of times, you know what I mean? But let me just say this. For you guys that have been around long enough, you guys know I'm a huge Carpenter fan. You guys know I'm a huge fan of John Carpenter's The Thing, and obviously Halloween 78. But what I have said this, but maybe I haven't said it in a while. But when you talk about John Carpenter, 3 movies that was basically called his Apocalypse trilogy, and that was The Thing, that was Prince of Darkness, and In the Mouth of Madness. Those 3 films have a connection, and I don't want to give away stuff because Juan, you haven't seen it, but Juan, you have got to watch those 3 movies. You've got to. That is it. You need to. They're fantastic films, in my opinion. But In the Mouth of Madness being the 3rd movie in that unofficial trilogy of John Carpenter, it's a good one. So anyways, I had to geek out about that because I love it. Jason is saying, you're next. Time to go. All right. Polar saying, sorry, I just think Erin is one of the best final girls. She is. Sharni Vincent did a super job portraying Erin in Your Next. There's no doubt about this. If this list, and let me bring the list back up. If this list was talking about protagonists, you know what I'm saying? Then Your Next would be at the top of the list. Because she was just amazing. She was absolutely amazing. Let's see. Nanette saying, I like some of them, but I'm a lover of the older movies. Yeah, well, I'm a huge fan of the old school films, and just trying to bring light to them as much as I can. Yeah. And Val, yes, Sir James is awesome. Just such a big supporter of the channel and this community. And Val, it really does help. It really helps. Dan, what's up? Dan's in the chat. Dan, and I know you're probably at work, but we're trying to figure out which movie is left, and we're picking them off one by one. So I'd be really interested to see what you would delete from this list next. Yeah, Juan, add it to your list, man. Seriously. Nathan, yeah, add it. In the Mouth of Madness, guys. Seriously. Same for you, Philip. All right. Yeah. And let me know when you guys watch it. Let me know. Like, I really enjoy hearing people's impressions of these films, especially ones that I love, when they first see it. You may not love it, and that's perfectly fine. You can feel how you want to feel. But I think it's fantastic. Okay. So next off this list, Polar's going to kill me. Polar, I'm sorry. I gotta, man, I'm looking at the list, and Your Next keeps telling me that it has to be next. Seriously, I hate to say it. It is a great movie, but I gotta take it off, guys. Your Next is gone. It is gone. I'm sorry, Polar. So all we got left is Phantasm, Behind the Mask, Pieces, In the Mouth of Madness, and Fright Night. Wow. This is, this is tough. Wow. Val's like, don't kill Night. Exactly. Please don't. Man, I got to think about this. This is tough. This could go in a couple different ways. And while I'm doing that, and for you guys that have not been around for the fest, let me also, because I told Steven that I was really going to try to make sure we get this out there and for people to really see it. Tonight at 9 p.m., we're continuing Halloween Fest 2. So here's just a little clip for you guys, and hopefully it pumps you guys up. Here we go. Last year, Haddonfield and you were shown the shape of fear.
This fall, Craving Something Scary and the Night Watch Zone will take you beyond the edge of terror.
Not once,
Not twice.
but 13 times.
Every shadow,
Every mask,
every stab,
every kill,
behind every tree,
inside every closet.
down every hallway. Michael Myers is the boogeyman. And you can't kill
The Boogeyman. Halloween Fest 2.
beginning September 13th, 2023.
Visit the Night Watch Zone and Craven Something Scary for more details. All right. Okay, so tonight we're continuing. So hopefully I would love to see all you guys come and hang out with us, even if it's just for a little bit. 9 o'clock. Hit the like on the stream, guys. That would be really, really awesome. It really would. Let's see. What do we got? Juan saying Pieces is a lot of fun, but it is not the best quality. I can dig that. Seriously. Nanette saying In the Mouth of Madness going next. Wow. Okay. Polar is not going to kill me. All right. That's good. Val saying out of those, the next to go would be Pieces. Okay. All right. Nathan saying I'll let you know what I thought of it. Okay. Philip's going with Pieces. Jason's going with In the Mouth of Madness. Dan saying Behind the Mask tweaks the classics, but is it a classic? See, that's what I'm talking about, Dan. That's why you're all right. You go into that deeper level. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely something to think about, right? Miss C saying I'm back. We're figuring out who's going next. Jason said, wait, forgot Pieces is still on the list. Pieces is my choice. Okay. All right. Let's see. Jamie's in the chat. All right. Good to see you, Jamie. Hope you're doing well. We're going to be doing Halloween Fest 2 tonight at 9. Hope to see you there. Seriously. And Val, thank you again for putting the link in the chat. And also, Val, I hate to ask you this, but unless Jamie can help, if you can let us know how many likes we have on that stream, because I would really like to get at least a few more likes on that stream. We have so many people that join our live streams, and we have like 51 channel members. And I just think we should have more likes on streams that are coming up. That's just my opinion, but hopefully you guys will help out with that. Let's see what else we got. Nathan saying I'll be there today. That's what I'm talking about, man. Thank you. We got 20 likes on the stream, guys. It'd be great if we can get up to like 25. You know, it would be great, seriously. Okay, so with this list, man, I mean, you guys have said what you think. Wow. Well, I can tell you what's not going yet, and that's Fright Night or Phantasm. So those are safe. Dan made a good point about Behind the Mask. You know, it's great, you know, and it really, you know, it's a great lens into horror movies and the genre, but is it better, you know, than Pieces or In the Mouth of Madness? Wow. Let me go back to the chat too. Nobody said behind the mask. So you guys are like, let's keep behind the mask, huh? Wow. Man, I love pieces. A couple of you guys said pieces. This is crazy. It's like trying to pick between your children. All right. But sometimes you gotta be a renegade. Sometimes you have got to be a renegade. I'm gonna go with Behind the Mask. I gotta go with Behind the Mask. And it's a great movie. I love it. Although out of these that are left, it's been the longest since I've seen it. So I'm just gonna put Behind the Mask on there. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so Behind the Mask is gone. All we have left, guys, is Phantasm, Pieces, John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness, and Fright Night. Okay, let me know what has to go next. We've only got 4 left. 4 left. Nanette, I'm with you. It's going to be a hard choice between those. Seriously, it is going to be a hard choice, but we have to do it. We have to do it. As simple as that. And as you guys start writing in your choices, again, guys, tonight at 9, we are going to be rocking and rolling, having a party. We got some really cool giveaways. Halloween Fest 2. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can join up. And also, I want to say, again, thank you to you members that are here too. So many of you guys. I mean, looking in the chat, we've got so many of you guys. We really appreciate all the support that you guys give. And we've got some really cool stuff that we're going to be doing this weekend at Terracon. So for you channel members and Patreon members, of course, you guys know I have contact with you guys multiple times a week. Probably more contact than you'd want, but it is what it is. But we're going to do some cool stuff with you guys exclusively. So keep your eyes peeled. So let's see what else we got. Val saying Pieces has to go now. Okay. Jennifer going Pieces. Nanette going with Pieces. Jamie said Pieces is hilarious. In a good way or a bad way? Jason is saying Pieces. Wow, this might be unanimous. Let's see. Val, I'm getting demanding. Okay. I know you said now. Hey, Carrie, what's up? Popping in to say hey. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Carrie, tonight is Halloween Fest 2. We're doing Halloween 2 from 1981. Hopefully you can join because we were having a blast last night. Seriously. It was so much fun. Jamie saying Pieces is hilarious in the best way. There you go. I agree with that. I agree. Kevin's in the chat. What's going on, Kevin? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Long time no see. Yeah. Hopefully you're having a good day or night. And tonight at 9 p.m., we're going to be hanging out, having some fun with Halloween Fest 2. So hopefully you can join in on the front page. Upcoming streams are there. So hit that like. Yeah. And Carrie coming in, channel member anniversary for Carrie. And holy shit, guys, 15 months. And Carrie, of course, you've got the VIP badge beside you. I know Val does too. First of all, let me just say that's just absolutely crazy. Thank you so much for just, supporting the channel and this community here, believing in us, believing in me. And, it really, you guys, and I know we've said these types of things before, but seriously, you guys are part of what helps to fuel us. So thank you so much, Carrie. Seriously. Saying, oh my, 15 months. This is awesome. Oh, and I was forced to watch Pieces. It was meh. I think I have an idea how you were forced to watch it. Look, I mean, it's, you got to have a certain mindset for it, but it's all good. But thank you so much, Carrie. Seriously, Much love. Yeah, 15 months, man. That's some crazy stuff. Crazy, seriously. By the time you get to 2 years, man, wow, I can't even imagine, you know. Miss C agreeing, Pieces is deliciously good in a bad, fun kind of way. Agreed. That's a great way to describe it. I definitely agree. Val said we're VIPs, Gary. You guys are, man. You guys have been channel members for so long. Once you get over a year, it's like, you know, how can we thank you guys enough? How can we repay you? And I think the best thing we can do is just keep on trucking and keep on trying to provide, you know, a place where, you know, we can all have fun and be open-minded and you know, support each other. So yeah. The mods are the best. They really are. There's no doubt. I agree. Carrie saying, I'm gonna get sappy night. Oh no. And say, I will always support you because you're such a genuinely sweet person. Oh, thanks, Carrie. I appreciate you too. You know that. We get sappy with each other every once in a while, you know, when we talk outside of live streams and stuff. And I appreciate that. It's nice to be able to do that, you know, with someone else. And you know, you're a kind person, you know. So I appreciate you, seriously. Very cool. And you know what, Carrie? Let's do this. First of all, Carrie's so funny because she sends stuff to me every once in a while and also really kind of loves certain clips. So I'm going to play 2. And I think that she probably knows which 2 I'm going to play. These are obviously favorites of hers for different reasons. Here we go.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, bitch.
Hey, Night. Hey, Night. Guess what? Oh, yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Carrie. Oh man, you guys make me laugh though. That's good too, man. And she said it in the chat. She said, "Oh yeah." That's awesome. Wow. That is awesome. We're in the same wavelength. I love it. Oh man. Oh, and look. Woohoo. Nanette also with a channel member anniversary. 8 months. Nanette, like 4 months away from a year. But seriously, thank you so much. I give you another like. You're so sweet. Nanette, you too as well. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you. You know that. And we get a chance to talk offline pretty regularly too. So it's awesome. It's really, really cool. But 8 months, that's absolutely crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. All right. So with what we have left, I guess you guys have been saying it, and I guess I have to agree. We're going to have to take Pieces out of here, man. Pieces has to go to Pieces. I do love it though, but I agree as far as quality of film, you know, it probably, you know, doesn't stand up as well to these other ones. It's just, you know, it's early 80s slasher craze, you know, but it's a great film. It really is, especially if you're a slasher fan. All right, so what we have left is Phantasm, In the Mouth of Madness, and Fright Night. Holy shit. This is tough, guys. You have to understand, these 3 movies are movies that I've watched since I was a kid. Okay? So I have a long history with these 3 movies for different reasons, of course, but these 3 movies are great. So you guys got to let me know, what do we get out of here? As Val is dancing, saying, woohoo, Pieces finally gone. I love it. You guys are too funny. And yes, thank you for congratulating Nanette. Very cool. I do know you pretty well, Carrie. I do. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Nanette. Jamie saying, are we picking a movie to watch? Why are we playing the elimination game? Well, because I thought it would be fun, Jamie. I love that. I almost could hear you say that. Are we picking a movie to watch? No, not necessarily. Although who knows? Maybe with the one that's left, maybe we can do a watch party for it. But no, I had the live chat give me 10 random movies, and basically, I was just kind of going through the elimination of what should be first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so forth. So right now, all we got left is Phantasm, In the Mouth of Madness, and Fright Night. First movie that was gone was Resurrection. That was pretty easy. So everything else was challenging in one way or the other. So, all right. So let me know what we got to get rid of next. We're getting some In the Mouth of Madness here. Philip, Nanette, Val. Wow. All right. We know which movie Jason will not be picking. It's all good though. Kevin saying won't be able to join tonight, midnight shifts. That's too bad, man. I can sympathize though. I work at night, so nighttime is kind of difficult for me, but hopefully you'll catch the replay. It's some really cool stuff. Some really, really cool stuff. Jamie, Jamie's saying I vote to get rid of Phantasm. Wow. All right. This is tough. I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is really, really tough as far as what's going to leave next. It really, really is. As I continue to try to figure this out, you guys continue to let me know which one you think should leave next. Wow. I mean, Phantasm, it's an awesome movie. It really is. It's so creative. To this day, I haven't seen a movie like it, right? It's just so crazy. All the little details in it, how the story is told. It's like a fever dream, but like on acid. But it's so good. It's so good, so creative. Angus Scrimm, probably one of the most underrated horror icons of all time. And I say that because he portrayed the character 5 times over multiple decades. And, diehard horror fans, they know who the tall man is. But he definitely doesn't get the love he should get, considering he's played that role. And of course, he's passed away now, rest in peace. But he's played that role. He played it for so long. And he did it at such a high level. Such a high level. In the Mouth of Madness, I mean, what can I say? It's John Carpenter. To me, it's a highly underrated John Carpenter movie. It's really, really creative as well. A lot of Lovecraftian type of vibes going on. Sam Neill is amazing. I mean, I love Sam Neill anyways. A lot of great practical work. Yeah, it's just crazy. Philip saying, you're going to give Jason a heart attack, right? I know. That's right, Carrie. Wow. Carrie saying, I cannot vote on these for I have not seen them. Carrie. Woo. Carrie, you got to check these out. Seriously. All 3 of these movies, in my opinion, they're really good movies. And they're very different from each other, Wow. Okay. Carrie saying, did y'all vote? You're next out. Yes, we did. And Polar was upset. And I'm not making fun of that, Polar, but she was like, don't vote. You're next out of here. But I had to, and I love You're Next. I really do. Philip, you haven't seen Fright Night? Oh, wow. Listen, guys, and I know I've said this before. Let me say it again. When I'm talking movies on this channel, and especially if it's highlighted for a stream or a review, chances are, unless I say you shouldn't check it out, but chances are it should go on your list as a recommend. Yeah. Yep. Carrie said, I've seen Phantasm because of the same reason I've seen Pieces. There you go, my man. He's taking care of business. That's awesome. Let's see. Nathan said Mouth of Madness is still on there. Not a fan of Mouth of Madness. Wow. All right. Yeah, Val, you gotta catch Carrie up a little bit. But that's the good thing, man. There's a lot of cool movies to experience. You know, that's how I look at it. Okay, man. Damn, this is. I hate to say this, but wow. Yeah, and Mouth of Madness might have to go, man. That really hurts to say, too. Wow. What do you guys think? I mean, we got to go with Mouth of Madness. Is that what we got to take off next? I think so, because I had a feeling at the end of the day it was going to come down to Phantasm and Fright Night. Yeah. And you haven't seen American Werewolf in London? Carrie, what is going on? Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say, Carrie. I really don't. This is how I feel right now. That's exactly how I feel, Carrie. You gotta see an American Werewolf in London. Woo. Look at Jamie. It's overrated. Go. Don't tell her that. Oh, Lord. Miss Carter saying, I protest. It's Mr. Knight's against me. First resurrection, then you're next. It's a big poopy conspiracy against me. No, not at all, Miss C. But come on, you knew resurrection had to go first. If I had kept resurrection on there, how much credibility would I have lost? As much as I make fun of resurrection day in and day out, and it's got fun moments, it really does. But seriously, we had to get rid of Halloween Resurrection. Seriously, there's no doubt about it.
Let the dangertainment begin up.
There it is. There it is. Hey, what's up, Steven? Good to see you, man. Halloween Fest 2 right here on the Night Watch Zone. Let's go. Yeah, man, I've been talking about it. I played the trailer again. I love the trailer, man. We had some fun doing that. Some good work on it. But yeah, man, tonight at 9 p.m. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. I'm ready to geek out. Halloween 2 is one of my favorite sequels in the franchise. Some of you that have been around long enough, you should know that. And yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I know, right? And Steven saying good morning to everyone. Yes. Hope you're doing well, man. We were up late last night, even after we finished Season of the Witch for Halloween Fest 2. We were up last night for like another 40 minutes. It was late, but just working hard, guys. You know, we got some really cool stuff geared up, not only for tonight, but the rest of Halloween Fest too. So definitely go and check out the streams, hit the like buttons, and join us Wednesdays and Thursday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, and Jamie, it's okay. You can love the Howling. It's all good. It is all good. I love the Howling too. Yes. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd say it's better than an American Werewolf in London. It's different. It is, you know, they're two different types of werewolf films, but they're both great. Miss C saying it's not that bad. It's better than Ends. Resurrection? Miss C, you need to stop the madness. You need to stop the madness. But that is a good conversation to have, because a lot of people, you know, are on both sides of the fence with that. Yeah. Val saying, and speaking of Halloween Fest 2, please click the link, hit the like button, and enjoy the fun tonight. Absolutely. And if you could let us know how many likes we have on it too, Val, that would be great. Thank you so much. But if you have not clicked the link that Val has in the live chat, please do hit the like button for Halloween 2 tonight on the Night Watch Zone. We really would like to get a bunch of likes on the stream. And again, for streams that are put on the front of our pages. I know I can speak for Steven as well. It'd be great if, everyone would, check out those and hit the like button and kind of get the stream started off on a good foot. Ralph's in the chat. Good to see you. Halloween 2 is badass. The score and even Michael make it such a classic. Well, Ralph, you got to be here tonight. Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing Halloween 2. We're going to have a lot of good fun, questions, interactive stuff with the audience, giveaways, the raffle. We got a raffle for multiple giveaways. We've got some really cool stuff, including some amazing artwork from my good friend Eric from The Bearded Entertainment. He has fantastic artwork. He is so talented. I've been lucky enough to win three things from Eric, and we love him. We love him. And to think that you could get that type of stuff look, this is stuff that he should be charging some pretty good money for, and he's not. So again, guys, you're helping to support us, you're helping to support the channel, and helping to support the folks that are helping us with the giveaways, like Eric from The Bearded Entertainment. So please join us. 21 likes. So we got another like on there. Hopefully, I would love to get it to 25. I really would, guys. If you guys can share out the stream on your social media and stuff like that, that would be great too. I know it might sound like I'm asking a lot. Hopefully you don't think so. But yeah, if you could share it out and get the word out, we really want this whole Halloween Fest event to go beyond our regular community. We want to make this a really big thing because we have some really big plans. We really, really do. Carrie saying, well, in October, I'm doing a drawing month where I do movies for typical Halloween characters like witches, ghosts, werewolves, vampires, etc. Ooh, I like that. That is cool. Even though you don't like werewolf movies as much, that's cool. Polar saying, I stepped away for a second. We're done or still going? We're still going. And again, I apologize that your next is gone, Polar. But we've got Phantasm, In the Mouth of Madness, and Fright Night left. That's right, Steven. Limited edition collectibles. Steven, I can't wait to show you, man. Because you know me, I was telling guys this earlier on the live stream. I was up early this morning, went to bed late, up early this morning, and I spent probably like two hours plus because I wanted to tighten up the design on the exclusive personalized super ticket, and I love it. Hopefully you will too. I love it. It's really cool. Ralph saying, I'm going to try, man. Hope to be here. Good to see you tonight. Good to see you too. Good to see you. And definitely, yeah, if you can make it, that's great. If not, you can catch the replay. We know how it is. We know how it is. Philip saying, it still hurts that your next is gone. I know. Denisha, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so you guys are too funny. Let me make this difficult choice. And I think it's got to be In the Mouth of Madness, guys. I hate to say that. And you guys know I love Carpenter and I love this film, but it's got to go. So all that we have left is Phantasm and Fright Night. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let me know what has to go. Is it Fright Night or is it Phantasm? That's what we got to figure out. Wow, it's a tough one. And if Jason Dyer is still in the chat, and I'm surprised he hasn't said anything pro Phantasm, this is your chance, buddy. This is your chance. But I do love Phantasm as well. You know that. But I want to hear what you guys think. Let me know what has to go. Is it Phantasm or is it Fright Night? Let's see. Jennifer, no, I love In the Mouth of Madness. Me too, Jennifer. Me too. Seriously, this was difficult, and maybe I should have explained why I took it. The only reason I took it out is because I just think, for me anyways, Fright Night and Phantasm are just a little bit stronger. Okay, now later on today or tomorrow, I might feel the exact opposite, but yeah, I took it out. I went for it. Steven saying Phantasm must go. Wow. All right. All right. Nanette saying she can't pick between the two. It's tough for me too. I'm sassing you. Oh gosh, Gary. Uh-oh. Miss C saying bye, Phantasm. Nathan is going with Phantasm. Philip said Fright Night. I don't want Jason to have a heart attack. That's great. Jason said hit the like button for tonight's epic stream. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate that. Seriously. Yeah, we should be able to get those likes up to 25, man. We really should. I put it this way, and I can be honest with you guys because we try to be pretty transparent, but I'd be pretty disappointed if it's not at least at 25 before we start. But that's just me. You figure that we have so many people, that come into the community, that are a part of the community. So, and Jason is holding the torch, saying, I appreciate you. That's right, man. Let's see. What else? Juan saying, I must be slipping. I forgot to hit the like button. Now it's done. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for letting me know that, because it also continues to remind me that I should, you guys, because sometimes people do forget. And of course, Jason is saying Fright Night has to go. All right. Michael Trapson's in the chat. What's up, man? What's up? Good to see you. We just went through a list. We still got 2 left, man. We were trying to figure out how to rank these random horror films. And wow, did we have a list? It was pretty difficult, except for one. The only one that wasn't difficult was Halloween Resurrection. But but we had The Relic, Dog Soldiers. We've got Fright Night that's still left. We had High Tension. We had Your Next. We had In the Mouth of Madness. We had Pieces. We had Behind the Mask. And we still have Phantasm. So what we're trying to figure out is who is going to win between Phantasm and Fright Night. So I'm just having people tell me which movie has to go. What movie has to go? And so many people, I don't want to say so many, but at least 3 people have said Phantasm. And I think 1 person has said Fright Night. Carrie said, was Resurrection first? Carrie, you know me pretty well. Yes, it was.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Come on, Trap. Put Resurrection higher up. That movie's goated. For the laughs, it is. No, look, seriously, and you guys know I love the franchise. I love Halloween, all the movies, and even Resurrection has some good moments. But I had to take it off that list, man. I'm serious. Compared to the other ones, right? Nanette saying Phantasm is a new favorite of mine and Fright Night is an old favorite. Okay. Val saying Phantasm has to go. Sorry, Jason, but Fright Night is a classic. Well said. Well said. Jason, let's do this. Just real quick before I say what I think. Jason, tell the people why Phantasm should stay. Because I already gave my quick little insight to it. It's so creative. It's still such a unique film after all these years. Damn near, 40 something years. That being said, let me talk about Fright Night for a second. Fright Night is a classic. It is it's so good. It's like a great example of the 80s where you can have the charm, but also some of that 80s camp, but it doesn't go overboard. Chris Sarandon, William Ragsdale, I mean, come on. Just great performances. I watched that movie so much as a kid because it's that good. I still do. So yeah, let us know, Jason, why you enjoy Phantasm so much. Let's see. Harry, I know. Sarah screamed. Blucka said more memorable moments in Resurrection than most movies on this list. Blucka, you would have put Resurrection up higher than number 10? What is going on here? I can't ever read you. So let me know. Maybe I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't have some funny moments, some memorable moments. You can enjoy it for that. But I definitely didn't think it should stand above the rest of the films on this list. But let me know. Miss C said, I noticed so far Night missed my defensive resurrection over ends. Oh, but I might have. Well, Miss C, come on. You know how it is. I'm like reading 100 comments, but throw it back up there. And it's okay if you like resurrection more than ends. It is absolutely okay. Jason saying, if anyone picks Fright Night to go, I will be your best friend. I love it. Juan saying they should have used Busta Rhymes in every Halloween movie going forward. Yeah. Listen, let me throw this into the chat for you guys that are channel members. First of all, hopefully you've noticed that we got some, really, really fun emojis. Let me just put this one in here. Hold on. Too funny, you guys. And we've got another one coming up too, but yeah. Trap saying Resurrection is a fun movie, better than 5, 6, H2O, the zombie films, and Ends. Woo! Wow. It's better than 5. Well, I could see 6. And the zombie films, it's kind of an interesting conversation. And I've had, my videos where I've talked about the zombie films, a lot of the behind the scenes stuff too. Man, I don't know about 5 though. Because we got Donald Pleasance, bro. We got Loomis. Loomis is scaring the shit out of kids in Halloween 5. I love it. Wow. That could be a Battle World episode on our Tuesday night streams, man. Resurrection versus Halloween 5. But it's all good. It's all good. Wow. Chad's older brother, Brad. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Jason saying the tall man will remember you. Yeah, he will. Gary saying Sean Patrick Thomas, if anything, was my favorite in Resurrection, to be honest. Yeah, he was pretty good. And we talked about Resurrection, on the channel a few times. We did the Sins edition. We did a regular review. We did discussions. But yeah, Sean Patrick Thomas had a pretty good role. Not enough. He wasn't given enough to do, for the type of actor he is with his skill. But yeah, he was pretty good. Jennifer coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Seriously, it's very kind of you. You're always just so generous. Saying just hopped off and put a like on the Halloween 2 live stream coming up. Let's go, fam, and make Halloween Fest 2 the greatest party of the year. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. I appreciate that, seriously. Sometimes it's difficult to try to spotlight and try to hype up things yourself, so for doing that and doing it as a super chat so it could be highlighted in the way it is, I appreciate that. Seriously, it helps. Cheerleaders help, and I'm sure I could speak for any other content creator. The more cheerleaders you can have, the stronger the channel and the community can be. So thank you so much for doing that and taking the time to go and put a like on the stream for tonight. Seriously, that means a lot to me. You guys that go that extra step, and you guys know, because I get a chance to talk with you guys a lot offline, but you guys are very special. Thank you so much. And Jennifer, we got to play something for you for that. It was really, really amazing of you. So let's do this one. Here we go.
Running in place! Not walking and running and jumping in place. Not walking and jumping and jumping in place. Not walking and jumping and running in place.
There it is. I love that one so much, man. Seriously. And you know what? And Jennifer, let's play another one in case you're a fan of animals. We're going to play this one for you, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it. There it is. Thank you, Jennifer. Seriously, appreciate you. Too funny. Carrie, you got to get going. All right, got to work. Thank you for being here. Seriously. I love you all very dearly. Treat my boy Knight right, which I know you will. You're all right. Thank you so much. Seriously. Val saying the stream's at 24. Well, thank God. Guys, thank you. Seriously. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Michael saying it says 29. You got to be joking. Seriously? Does it really? Can someone verify that? That is awesome. I mean, 24 is great too. Like I said, any little bit helps. Seriously. But wow, can someone let me know? That's awesome. Jason saying Phantasm should stay because it puts joy in night and my heart as a kid. The movie made me love horror like Friday the 13th did. Plus, Angus Scrimm loved his horror fans and was an amazing person. He was, man. Angus Scrimm was so cool and humble. Wow, that you said that very well. Yep. Blucka saying I'm weird. I like Halloween 78, 2, 4, H2O, Rob Zombie 1, and most of 2018. I'd have to go back and rewatch the others to know where I stand. I actually prefer Friday the 13th over Halloween. Well, there you go. No, that's not weird at all. That was actually, I followed that whole thing. That made perfect sense to me, man. Seriously. I hear you. Let's see. Did you enjoy that, Val? That was good. Miss C saying, I said I'll take Myers being defeated by Busta's roundhouse kick and resurrection rather than Myers being tossed in a trash compactor and ends any day of the week. Yeah, but at least with the trash compactor, that made sense. Busta Rhymes didn't even do good martial arts. He looked at a TV and then he was able to defeat Michael Audrey Myers with moves that he learned from a TV. And they were bad too. And I can say that because I've taught martial arts for over 23 years. It was bad. But I get it. You love Resurrection. I get it. But you know Busta Rhymes. It was crazy the stuff he was doing in that damn movie. It really was. Jennifer saying so adorable. I love it. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. And we got some cat emojis. That's awesome. Michael saying Halloween Kills is my favorite out of the new trilogy. Yeah, it's good. Jason saying Phantasm also brought me to this channel. Because of Phantasm, it made me meet all you beautiful and amazing people. Facts. That's probably the best point, man. Because let me say this real quick. We went through the Phantasm franchise. The first movie that we did as a review live stream did pretty well. But the franchise is highly underrated, and we didn't have a lot of traction with the other four, which really sucked because, when you put a lot of time into something, you hope that it can be, enjoyed, by, an audience. And it surprised me, but it also made me realize how underrated the franchise is. But the good news about us doing it, even though it was something that a lot of people don't know or maybe even care about, obviously it brought Jason to this channel. And he's been awesome, here and in the community and in so many other channels. So it's comments like that, people like you, Jason, that helps to continue to fuel me to talk about, those things, no matter whether they're popular or not. So true story. Okay. Kieran's in the chat too. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Juan saying I see 34. That's crazy. All right. Wow. That is awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah. The likes on the stream for tonight. Yes. 24. Okay. So and Val, if you could explain that, we were hoping to get, as many likes as we could for the stream tonight. So you would literally have to click the link that Val had put in the chat or just jump to the front page of the Nightwatch Zone, click on the stream that's for tonight at 9 and hit the like. Yeah. Jason saying Phantasm has given me so many amazing friends. Thank you, Knight, for covering Phantasm, one of the very few channels who do. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. Not many people do, but we love it. We love the whole franchise, all 5 movies. Trap saying justice for Trent and Friday the 13th remake. Right? It's true. It's true. Steven said, did somebody say trash? Sally Hardesty. Steven, you're never going to let that one go for Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022, how they treated Sally. And I agree. How could they throw her into a trash dump? I mean, come on. That was rough. Yeah. Yes. It's a good point, Michael. It's a good point. All right, I got you. Yeah. LL don't count because he got shot. I know, man. LL got punked out in H2O, didn't he? It's like, what are you doing, man? Like, Michael was walking right behind him. LL's supposed to be a security guard. I know he's not like, at the highest level of security, but what the hell? Michael was literally like 1 foot behind LL, just chilling like a ninja. I mean, we know Michael's a ninja, but yeah, I got you. Foreign Horror in the chat. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, man. Juan saying, now I did like tonight's live stream. I guess I can't do 2 things at once anymore. It's okay, man. Thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Ella was... See, that's what I said. It's so funny. Coriander's not here. She'd hate this. But that's what I said when we did the Sins edition of H2O, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that, check that out. It's in my Halloween playlist. There's friggin' like over 120 or 130 videos in that list, but a lot of fun. That's what I said too. LO is the worst security guard of all time. It's crazy. Oh my God. Too funny. All right, guys, we got to get down to this because, man, both of these movies are fantastic. So what has to go? Listen, let me say this. Both of these movies are great. They really, really are. But if I have to pick, just one versus the other, as far as what it's meant and what the movie is, I'm probably going to have to let go of Fright Night. That hurts to say because I love Fright Night just like I love Phantasm. But there is no lying here. There's no lying. So we gotta get rid of Fright Night, man. We do. And I love it. But Phantasm, damn it, it's good. It's good. LL was definitely entertaining. It's true. No doubt. Nathan's like, see a Phantasm. Block is saying, see a Phantasm. You guys are too funny, man. It hung in there. But this whole list was good. The only one that really, Resurrection was the only outlier here. Seriously, all the other films, and I've seen them all, obviously, because I wouldn't rank them if I haven't seen them, but they were all good. And like I said, ask me later on tonight, maybe I would have kept Fright Night in. Jamie said, oh, man, it's all good. It's all good. Jason's probably doing a dance right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Both of them are good. But it was fun to kind of go through them all, right off the cuff with no safety net. I'm canceled. Trust me, I've said things a lot more controversial than that. Come on now, you know that. But no, seriously, for me, I remember the first time I saw Phantasm as a kid, and it totally blew my mind. It's so creative. At the time that it came out, and even to this day, it's like nothing. It's like nothing I've seen. Fright Night, as great as it is, and it is great. I mean, it's a vampire film, and I love vampire films. So you can only imagine how many vampire films I've seen since I was a kid in the 80s. So that alone, kind of puts them in, on different sides of the spectrum. But it's great. Fright Night is great. But this was fun, though. I enjoyed doing this. This was a lot of fun. Scoot skedaddle. You guys. Oh man. But yeah, this list was pretty good. It was pretty good. Except for Resurrection. That was the only one that was, come on, man. You guys knew that was going to go first. But that was kind of fun because it, you know, we took one off the list. Blucka saying, I would have loved to see the Wayans parody Halloween. I'm surprised they didn't, to be honest with you. I'm really surprised they didn't. That would have been cool just to see, you know, how they would have twisted it a little bit. I think they did such a great job with, you know, parodying Scream. You know, I thought that was, they did some really good stuff with that, you know. And I know for some people, not that it ruined Scream for them, but it kind of made them look at Scream differently. For me, if anything, it might have strengthened my love for Scream. You know what I'm saying? Sally was definitely done dirty in the new TCM. I know. I don't understand what they were thinking. It's like, you know, Marilyn Burns obviously isn't with us any longer. Rest in peace. So you decide to bring her character back. The actress that they had portray her is a good actress. I've seen her in a couple of other things. And I think she did fine as far as what she was asked to do. But I think the arc, it started out kind of cool and it just went boo. It just went off of a cliff, you know, because she's trying to hunt down, you know, Leatherface and she's working, you know, as a ranger. So that was cool. But then like the arc just dropped off the friggin' cliff. And the way she was killed, I was like, why would they do that? You know, and I'm not saying she couldn't die, but the way they killed her, it was like, man, I don't know. Yeah, they should have just left her alone. They really should have. No doubt. I just don't understand. I don't understand their choice making for that. You know, the film itself, and you guys let me know what you thought of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. We talked about it. We did a review for it. We did some stuff leading up to it. I don't think it was bad. It had a lot of crazy stuff going on behind the scenes, reshoots, issues, all that type of stuff with the directing and stuff like that. That being said, I think it was, you know, it was a pretty decent movie. It had some good kills, practical work. You literally did have a chainsaw massacre in the movie, and we know that the franchise doesn't always have an actual chainsaw massacre, so that was cool. But the Sally character was easily the weakest part to me, and it was disappointing to do that to an icon like Sally Hardesty, one of the OG final girls of horror. So let's see. They tried to give Sally the Halloween 2018 treatment. Yeah, they should have let her defeat Leatherface and got away. I would have been fine with that. Yeah. Yep. Jamie saying, I know the new TCM is not great, but the bus scene is fantastic. So much blood in one small space. Yes. And the lighting gorgeous. That was a great scene. I agree. Yep. Nanette saying, haven't seen it. I would check it out. The kills were great. Juan saying the same thing. I enjoyed the new TCM. The kills were great. Yeah. Absolutely. Miss C saying, off subject a little. I own every season of the Wayans Brothers. I love it. One of my favorite TV shows. Yes, I agree. They're very talented. They're very, very talented. Sally was all over the place. You wanted to take her serious, but the cackle, remember me now, or flinging her into the garbage, or her even being alive to talk after that was all comical. Yeah, the fact that she was alive after the chainsaw literally went through her. Okay? Like, that was just some crazy shit. You know, I don't know if they were thinking, hey, let's have her still be alive like usually the antagonist is in a movie, you know. But that was just, come on, man. Don't do that. Trap saying the only thing I didn't understand was the timeline. How old was Leatherface supposed to be? They said he was a kid at the orphanage in the 70s, but how was he grown in 74? Yeah, the timeline was a little weird. It really was. I agree. That's when I started to be like, okay. But of course, the timeline for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films is all fucked anyways, man. Seriously. I mean, as much as I joke about Halloween having 6 or 7 timelines, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is just some crazy stuff, man. If you try to follow it, you're going to go crazy. Val, thank you so much. As we start to wind down, putting the link in the chat again, please, if you haven't already, click the link for our Halloween Fest 2 special event happening tonight. We're going to be watching and talking about Halloween 2 from 1981. Please hit the like. Like I said, it'd be great if we had, at least 25 to 30 likes before we even start streaming tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, And Jason coming in with a $5 super chat. Thanks so much, man. He's saying, yes, night is all right. Let's celebrate with Ed Harris. Phantasm deserves its flowers. There you go. I knew you'd be happy about that. But I agree, man. It's a great film, and Fright Night is as well. It's all good. But yeah, let's do this one for you, Jason. You deserve it, man. Here we go.
Miserable groan from the pain that you felt when I was alone.
There it is, man. And we got the Mr. T emojis in the chat. Throw them up. Michael saying the link is not working for me. Really? Uh-oh. Val, if you could just double check that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Like saying the best part of TCM 2022 was I finally got to see a broken bone kill. I was wondering why we never saw something like that. I was thinking it was going to be fingers and then like a throat or eye kill. Yeah, I mean, they had some really good gore, man. It delivered on the gore. But the forearm worked just as well. Yes. And real quick, it did remind me of the Eddie Murphy song. That's right. Party all the time. You're right. Miss C saying, I still think Night is in a fever dream as we speak, picking Phantasm over Fright Night. Maybe Phantasm is like a fever dream type of movie, but seriously, thinking Resurrection wasn't the first to go. That's a fever dream, Miss C. Seriously. Come on now. Come on. Let's just be real. Michael saying it says the video is UA. Let me just check here. Oops. Oh, it does say that it's unavailable. What? All right, hold on. Val, is that link not working? Okay, Jamie put a link in too. That one does work. I wonder why the other one didn't. That's really weird. Could be an error with YouTube, but Jamie put in a link that works, and okay, Val did too. So so we got the links in there. Thank you, ladies, so much. Seriously, thank you. And for you as well, Nanette, the new links should work. Yes. Jennifer saying, I'm playing Mr. T every time my teens throw attitude. There you go. That's right, because they should be treating their mama right. Yes. Kyle saying, Night, you should play the TCM the game. Yes, I've heard so many good things about it. And at some point, if I get any time, I can hopefully get to catch up on it. But I'll tell you what, guys, time is a luxury. It really is. Oh, Lord. Okay. We got the link. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miss C saying, I like Resurrection. I stand by my choices. That's fine. No problem. No problem at all. But it's the worst movie on this list, in my opinion. Easily. It's not even a question, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Pin the link. Yes. Okay. I thought we did have it. Okay, so let's see. There we go. So we got that at the top. So hopefully that'll be easier for you guys. Let's see. Oh, and Jamie gifted a membership. Wow. Hey, Jamie. Wow. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Very cool. Let me just say something too, guys. And we've had, especially, Jamie, Sarah, Ronan, Val, so many people have been gifting memberships. For you guys, and I'll have to check on my other screen because I don't have both windows open. StreamYard doesn't show it. But for you guys that are gifted memberships, I hope that you guys enjoy it and hopefully stay on to help us and so forth, because it's a very kind thing for someone to do that, in my opinion. But thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that, and I know for you, it's a very generous thing. Thank you. And let's see my other window. Let's see what we got. Miss C is gifted. Miss C, you're back in the channel membership. I hope you stay. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy it. We got some really cool stuff, exclusive stuff. So thank you. Yeah, Nathan, it was very awesome of Jamie to do that. It's a very kind thing to do. She doesn't have to do that. No one does, but to try to help and support the channel, that's really, really cool. Yes. Let's see. And I'm almost caught up here. And Miss C saying, thank you for the gifted membership. Yeah, very cool. You guys are all right. Okay, guys. Well, look, we're going to get ready to wind this down. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I didn't even know we're at 2 hours now, but this was really fun, especially going through these movies. But again, guys, we're going to be back here tonight in less than 8 hours. I've got a lot of prep I'm still going to be doing for tonight. I really hope that you guys can pop on by and hang out with us. We've got some really cool stuff. We've got some giveaways. We've got a raffle, and we've got amazing gifts. I kid you guys not. If you're a fan of horror movies, horror icons, and things that are very artistic, whether it be drawings, paintings, I'm talking about stuff that you would buy online easily, for a good amount of money. Eric is working on and has worked on a couple of prizes, plus we have some others too. So definitely join us tonight. At 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bones in the chat. What's up? Hope you're doing good. And Val, yeah, thanks for reminding people about that. If you'd like to be able to accept a membership, you have to click the join button. And yeah, you have to allow gifts. So, and again, I know some people, they can't become members. That's fine. And this is a way that you can become part of the membership and, hang out and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really, really cool and very kind of the people that do that. And so many of you guys have done that. And it's appreciated. It really is. Miss C saying, unfortunately, I can't afford membership to any channel. Okay. Well, it's understandable. But we appreciate you coming and watching streams, even if you don't like the movie and giving us a like and all those types of things. So there's so many other ways to support. We appreciate it. Seriously. My membership here is hubby approved. I like that, Jamie. Well, definitely tell the hubby it's appreciated, because I know that, like you always say, you don't just go around just being a member of any channel. So it really means a lot. It really does. Seriously. If you guys only knew. All right. So we will be back later on, guys, at 9, hanging out. Hopefully you guys can join us this weekend. We're going to be live at Terracon. We're going to be hopefully getting a chance to talk and or interview some really cool celebrity guests. We're going to be live doing live streams. We're planning to do a watch party as well. Some really cool stuff. And, we've done a lot of planning for it. So we hope that you guys will be around and hang out with us. We're going to have a lot of pictures and all that type of stuff too. So yeah, it's going to be really, really cool. So anyways, hopefully you guys have a rest of the day and have a good one, and hopefully see you guys tonight. So if you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you are the Night Watch, and peace. Catch you guys later.